Boom.
Boom.
Hello, all the beautiful people that saw the notification and came to hang out. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think first was Brian Olier on regular stream and Old Pelon over on the vertical.
Hey, Brian and Old Pelon, how you doing?
Yeah, and then we got Paparus and Michael Farley,
Mikey.
Mark the Senile, Tom Kingery.
Tom.
So just before we start, the main topic of tonight's stream, which is about Maine Dirt Days and talking about that event at the end of September that's being put on by mainly
Hey,
Dirt
Tom.
Fishing and Ohio River History, who both recently acquired West Shore Hobbies. So, hey, Stacia. Um,
Hey, Chef.
so we'll be talking about that tonight. And then next week, we will be talking about my club's hunt the same weekend. It's an open hunt. So, depending on if you're in New Jersey area or the Maine area, you have two really awesome hunts to go to. Um, for coming close to the end of the year. I mean, we're just a week away from September. I don't know if anybody else is thinking that's nuts, but it's nuts. Time is flying, which, to be honest, during the day, I feel like it's not because I don't really do much because physically I'm kind of limited. But it just really seems like, when I turn around and look, the whole month's gone. You know what I
Agreed.
mean? Yeah.
Agreed.
I mean, at least when you're working, you got your mind occupied. And then at time does seem to fly.
Unless you work for assholes and you really don't want to be there.
True. True. That was post office every day. Not working with per se, but working for. So before we get started, I just wanted to say some of you are friends with me on Facebook and know that Mama Maddie, who for the first time a few weeks ago, the last time I streamed, actually watched the stream because my bestie was with her and she turned it on for her and she was watching the chat. She loved everybody saying hi. Hey, JCP, JBP.
Hey, JPP.
And about a week or so later, she passed away. Little less than a week. Little less than 2 weeks, about a week and a half. So if you keep her family and all those who knew and loved her, she was a very, very good person, very, very nice person. Um, and then obviously everybody knows yesterday we lost our national treasure, Dolly Parton, and today Tim Curry.
Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like all of the people we knew growing up our entire lives. But anyway, yeah, so that was sad. But they left us lasting memories with their movies, their songs. Tim Curry had a hit in the 70s. Um,
Oh, yeah.
you know, interviews that have been recorded, we always will have them. We can always see them. And then recently, Caney Valley and Tri Valley, Caney Valley, Tim Smith, his father-in-law recently died. I'm going to share a mock-up he did for. Um, just get a hold of it. Ooh, don't want that one. I want this one. He's going to have an event next year in his name. So we lost a detecting member of the family. Let me bring it up real quick so we can. Sorry, I'm a little slow. But
Hey,
this will
no
be.
problem.
So Carl Hempel, he was a detective who actually got Tim Smith into detecting. And recently, less than a week ago, he passed away. So next year, um, no, we're not a band. Uh, Next year, he's going to have an event out there in Kansas in memory of Carl Hempel. So if you can keep Carl Hempel and his family and friends in your thoughts And if you do so, your prayers this week. We lost another detecting member. Nice guy too, by the way. And that's funny.
Hey, Richie.
Richie. Oh, Rick Hayes Avengers. I didn't see him. I think we got everybody. So anyway, let's bring up mainly dirt fishing to talk about the event West Shore Hobbies is putting on. What's up, Robert?
Hey, Robert.
Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing?
Hey, Jesse. So, I do have some footage from your event a couple years ago that you put on last minute, literally, quite literally. It was a last minute thought to do. I think you had 3 or 4 weeks to put it together, and the turnout was pretty fair for short.
I was having a rough time with losing my son, so
Yeah, and you
I
did it.
I think it was like 3 weeks, and we had a good little turnout. And the thing is a lot of the same people are going to be here again. There's a lot of detectorists in Maine, and there's about 30 or 40 people from Maine, I believe, coming.
Yeah, you had a good turnout that time too. I do have footage for later just to show like what you had as prizes, and it was just a small amount that I recorded. Like I didn't record all of it.
Yeah.
For the short term you put it on, the short amount of time you had to put it on.
It was funny. It was supposed to be for the kids, and I had 240 prizes for the kids and 160 prizes in the bonus seated hunt there.
Yeah.
For the adults. And I think somebody complained and said I did too much for the kids. But there was 3 kids,
a lot,
so it worked out perfect. They got magnet fishing, prospecting kids, detectors.
Hey, Patrick Parker, Angie, and Rick. Yeah. I gotta be honest. I was like, well, you gave double the amount for the children who were lesser in attendance than the adults, but
yeah,
it was your event. I can't tell you what to do. The kids were happy. Let's just hope
they were happy.
Help them hold on to all those coins too. So,
oh my goodness, they got a lot of coins. That was so cool.
So we'll show people later just your 3 or 4 together and all the money you forked out for it and all the you did have I don't know if I'm okay. I know I got the little death spin there for a second. Hit B was there.
No, they weren't there, but they sent me
stuff. He sent stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and I still have some stuff to give away from them guys, autographs and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Michael.
The Hit B Explorers.
Yeah. So I'll show people later. So like I was saying in the beginning, introducing our discussion tonight, which is Maine Dirt Days. You and Ohio, I don't know if it's my computer or you got the internet.
No.
But okay. Have recently acquired West Shore Hobbies and are together putting this event together. The same last weekend of September. So tell us what people can expect before I show. Oh, excuse me, soda.
So
before I show the video.
This event is 3 days. I have 8 properties, over 120 acres. We have a fairgrounds. We have the Masonic Lodge, the town office, which is the Masonic Lodge property, and all the way to the corner. We have a ball field that was a homestead in the 1800s. Then they made it a ball field, and then they renovated it in 96, and they took home plate from one end and made it to what it is now. I did a test hunt there, maybe 3 hours. There was axe heads found. I found a little badge from the Maine Forestry and plenty of coins, and we were all using the Quest products out there. So there's 60 acres downtown where they used to come from where the town was supposed to be, way out in the woods, and there's the trails, and they're now snowmobile trails and four-wheeler trails. But there's a couple dumps there. There's a cellar hole full of stuff. Every time me and my son would go there, we'd find all kinds of old bottles. There's 2 cellar holes. One's right across the street, and then 3 fields. One of the fields, when they decided to put Route 6 where it is, they decided they're going to have to move Springfield down in where it is now. So they had an area that was cleared out in like the 1830s, and it's huge. I thought it was only 20, 30 acres. It's about 40 acres. And now they hay it. But that's where they were going to put the town. So there's a lot of stuff there, and I've never metal detected there. And then there's the field next to the fairgrounds where back in the day they used to, have their wagons and camp in the one field. That's about 16 acres. And then there's a big ass field behind it, about 30 acres. So there's more than 120 acres, I believe, if my mathin' is mathin'. And then we're about, I don't know, close to 700-800 prizes right now. We're giving away a chainsaw, a steel. We're giving from Ware's Power Sports in Lincoln. We're giving away an Icon, 4 starter kits, Simplex Ultra, X5 and X1 and X10. Kids are getting in free, so I'm going to give some kids. I got a bunch of stuff for the kids that was sent to me by Papa York. So I have a lot of prizes for the kids. Again, not more than the adults, though. We have your entry ticket is going to enter you in for the Icon, the 10-ounce silver bar, and the custom 5.5-ounce silver bar. Those you can only get them by buying the 3-day ticket.
Yeah, the door prize.
The door prize. And then there's going to be all kinds of gear. Quest is sending us a bunch of stuff, some swag. There's going to be, I'm going to try to put together 150 West Shore Hobby t-shirts like I did for Treasure Week.
Really?
And I'll have t-shirts that you can purchase. A lot of the proceeds, by the way, we're going to do a 50-50 raffle for Wounded Warriors. We're going to do one for Ida Herring and her St. Jude's event. And then me and Shane are starting a nonprofit. It's going to be something like the Future Diggers of Detecting. And money's going to go into that. So when we do giveaways like we've normally done, it'll just be a little more organized, So we're going to do a 50-50 raffle for that also, because you never know when somebody might need some help or something like that. Or, we like to give the kids detectors, get them off the internet, which we're on, and out having adventures with their families.
Nice.
And I did change one thing on the entries. Basically, there's people that wanted to come one day. So it was mostly Sunday. So me and Shane decided that you can get in one day, $100, and, we'll have some kind of a prize, for people that are just doing one day. But Sunday, we want people to be there for the drawings. So.
All right. Just a couple quick hellos. Leanne Crawford and Dave Hart Acousticize. And tonight we got some jokers in the vertical. I always wonder if you call out the jokers. I mean, if they were funny, I would actually laugh. But if you like put the link for this, if you put the link for the stream in there and dare them, man, you got a big mouth. You know, like you think you're funny now. Why don't you come up and tell us some jokes?
Who's that?
I don't know. Just one guy. He just was asking if we're a band. He's not even back yet. Another guy came in his channel something stupid, but you know, it does your basically your email as the channel names right now. They went back to that again. And so it's Scuzzlebutt. He said, "Is this what's left of the Brady Bunch?" I'll take that as a compliment. It means we're all pretty good looking people.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh, here's the story.
Unless you're like truly insulting, I'll just
most
delete
likely.
you from the channel. But like stupid stuff like this, it's just somebody that has nothing better to do. I mean, if you actually say something funny, I might actually laugh. But all right, back to the topic. So I'm going to show some videos to you, peeps.
I forgot one thing. This is a natural hunt, and with a bonus seated hunt. So the seated hunt is a pinpointer hunt, and it's going to be in the horse arena. And there's going to be a lot of I have over 500 pieces of silver, I believe. Over 48 troy ounces of silver. But you can win jewelry. Some of it's been dug, some of it's been bought, but it's silver. And I don't have any gold. So maybe some tinfoil. I'm just kidding.
Gold foil. Well, I'm going to show a little bit of. Unless do you have any questions right now, Marquito, or do you want to wait?
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Oh, yes. Yes, Richie. I actually have been digging. I found a place in a little old town, and it's loaded. I walked on the riverbank my first day looking for a dump there, and I pulled a Maine Hutch bottle. It was Wallace and something from Bangor, Maine. And from what I understand, they're not so common. It was an aqua bottle. But yeah, I've been digging in the dump and today. And yes, I want to tell you guys, I know it's not a bear claw. It's a pig tusk. I just made it funny and it turned against me. But I found this ring today.
Hang on, let me see if I can.
Okay. I found this ring today in the dump. I was sitting there drinking some water, smoking a cigarette, talking to Craig, and I looked over my right shoulder and I just saw it laying on the ground just like this. I was getting ready to use my clam rake up in there, and so this is a silver and gold 1936 class ring, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It says WHS on it. Yeah, I love dumps. Wicked dumps.
Well, that's Did you say you had any questions yet, Marquito, or no?
Not yet.
I'm sorry, Mark, if I hijacked the conversation.
Nope, not at all.
Well, you're supposed to be answering questions when we ask them, so you didn't hijack anything.
I'm gonna shut up.
And I'm gonna show some pictures from that event. Let me get them up. Come on. There we go. Move this over here. There we go.
Oh,
so these are some of the coins. Yeah. This is the only picture I got of some of the natural coins. There were a lot more there. I think there was a couple rings that were found there. These are just you got a Indian head right there, 1908. Another one here, I think it's 1906. And wheat cent and a Rosie.
When you get there, you don't realize how big it is and how,
Yeah, it's big, and these people did not cover the whole thing.
hell no, most people didn't. They were scattered.
This was at the end of the hunt. These were all the raffles right here, and these were the prizes, but I actually got a video of the other side. I think it was still in the back here.
Yeah, I gave away a shovel that was autographed by Aqua Chigger and Jason.
These are all this box was filled with all the silver coins, dimes, quarters. This box right here. This was people turning in their tokens for them.
Yep, that was fun. Kept me busy. There's my gorilla tape. I've been looking for that.
It's on video. Yeah, so that's all. That's just with basically 3 weeks to put it together. So imagine what's going to be there.
We have a lot of people. A lot of the people that came the last time are going to come back because they know you can't detect in 6 hours 200 years of history. And me and my boy don't detect there. And Craig, we don't really detect there because in the summertime, I call it the desert because it's hot. That's why I did it in September. It's going to be perfect detecting weather. Some of the area is easy to dig. Some of it's going to be, what it is. But I guarantee that I hope that people show us their finds. This time I'm going to do some filming. Adam's going to film, Adam AEW. And I just want people to have a good time and have fun. You know what I mean? And dig some real history. And by the way, Richie, we get a lot of large cents up here, Canadian large cents. Very rarely have I found I think I found one at Hancock Barracks.
Well, you're close enough to it for them to be there.
Yeah.
Hey, Patty D. Somebody had a question. Stacy asked, was there any markings in the ring you found?
The only markings in the ring were, it says sterling, it says gold, and then sterling. And then when I looked it up, basically the W represents a high school. It could be any high school up here that starts with a W. And the company that made the ring made those rings from 1920 to 1950. And it only says 1930. It has 36 on the side. This is a first class ring I found. And you'd think I would have found one metal detecting, but I found it in a dump. It's amazing. But I know people in that town, and I'm going to talk to them and see if they possibly know, it's small. Well, whoever had it, it's small because it only fits my pinky. I actually put my glove on over it and I kept it there. I was afraid I was going to lose it.
I don't see any more questions.
Shane was going to be on tonight, but he's the only manager working, so he said he was going to be late and he wouldn't be able to make it.
Yeah, he messaged me. He said he would try, but if not, it's okay.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, Sam Thompson. That's the metal detector's friend, Sam Thompson. Which I'm surprised he's not in here. So, accommodations nearby.
Okay. So you have I think it, I had the damn name. Lincoln. What's the name of the hotels, honey, in Lincoln?
The Lincoln House Motel, I believe.
Lincoln House Motel. And then there's another one on, isn't that called Broadway that Walmart's on?
That's Briarwood.
Briarwood. They're Lincoln House, Briarwood. Those are the two biggest motels. Hey, Shane, you scruffy. I thought we were. Hell yeah.
There's the Whitetail Inn.
You know what? We look like the village people up here. I'm going to the YMCA. I'm just kidding.
Whitetail Inn.
You don't quit your day job.
Whitetail Inn. Whitetail Inn, Lincoln House Motel, and Briarwood. And there's a motel in town.
There's some lodging in Medway,
And then there's lodging in Medway,
which is right off the 95.
which is right off 95. What about East Millinocket and Millinocket? I believe East Millinocket and Millinocket's another area.
I stick with Medway. They got
But
2 motels.
Medway's got 2 motels. Betsy, Shane's growing a beard. Look at this.
I've already seen it.
No, he's all bushy now. He almost looks like Wicked Digger Chris.
Nah, I don't know about going all that far.
They're twins.
No idea.
Chris is like 6'7". I'm like 5'1". So guess what?
Yeah. Now there is going to be, if you've got a self-contained situation, I'm going to use the field that they used to camp in back in the day. That's the field we're going to camp in. I'm going to have a bonfire, not a bonfire, but I'm going to have a fire Friday night and Saturday night after the band. And Saturday, that's right. That's my birthday. I'm going to be 38, and we're going to celebrate with a band.
Forever 38.
And we're installing a stripper pole on the stage.
All right, keep it clean now. Hey, headed to the creek?
I'm just teasing.
We know
Mark,
that.
Mark told me to say that. Not Mark Keita, Mark the
Trailer.
the slow detectorist, or whatever the S stands for.
Senile.
Senile, I know, I forgot.
Or as like in the area I'm from, we say Mark the senile detectives.
Duh.
The yep. Here is the.
We say everything with AH at the end. Yes, yeah, it's gonna be a good time, and I'll have a side-by. I'm gonna have people at each area checking on people. Zoe will be riding around people. Somebody's okay, the echo's gone. Zoe will have water and sodas in a side-by-side that she'll probably be going and checking on people, seeing if they need drinks. She accepts tips.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I can tell you that.
It'll definitely be fun. I
If
think
you guys anywhere like and willing to do a day's ride or contemplating it, I would do it. Maine's a beautiful area that time of year.
oh hell yeah.
The whole Northeast actually is. It's leaf peeper season. So that's actually the start of it. It's a beautiful area. It is a huge, huge fairground. It is very big. I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, don't contemplate. If you're on the fence, just jump it and go.
Hell yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worth the day's drive. It's like 8 hours for me. Well, more than that because of my back, but
Yeah.
I had no back issues. It's like 8.5 hour drive for me.
I just drove to Pennsylvania. That was 16 hours for Treasure Week, that one day event we did. The people that are coming, we're going to have a good time. I got the volunteer fire department cooking burgers and fries and mild and hot sausage and funnel cake. And I'm thinking about letting somebody come in with a vendor that does whatever I want to cover and make sure people aren't wanting for anything. Last time I cooked ribeye steaks for everybody.
Yeah,
And
you cooked ribeyes,
country-
burgers, hot dogs. Yeah, I mean, you put on a. There was
Yeah.
so much food, and the one thing
Yeah.
I really liked, there wasn't a lot of.
Yeah, the beans. We
Yeah,
had cowboy beans. Man, Betsy's sister makes these cowboy beans, and Betsy does, and they're awesome.
hey, Louis Villarreal. Yeah, I wanted some, and by the time I got back up to get some, they were gone. That's how good they were.
Yeah, they were really good. Betsy had to swipe me a couple spoonfuls because I was still cooking, but I had brought a half a thing of grass-fed beef, ribeyes, and whatever else I cooked. It was fun. Kept me busy.
See, I know Marquita's drooling because, like, if Marquita was able to make
Other
it,
than
we'd be driving like probably days early.
Yeah. We actually have people coming from California and Texas. Your friend Kay.
Yeah,
There's
actually,
it's
Kay's
gonna be
flying
fun.
here and driving up with me.
Here's another thing. If you don't have a detector and you want to come to the event, there's going to be people here that can show you how to use it, and we have extra detectors. So this is a great time for anybody that wants to learn, because we lean more towards the future diggers and the beginners of the hobby. So,
I'll be bringing mine, and I'm not using them.
yeah, if you got extra detectors and you're able to bring them, there might be somebody that, I know Shane's going to bring his Quest stuff, right? Or are you shipping it?
I'm shipping it to you.
Yeah, ship it to me. And then, because there's going to be kids there that probably don't have detectors and they want to detect. So I'm bringing out anything I got to help them.
They probably wouldn't be able to use the ones I'm bringing. So,
well, that's why I'm talking to Shane. I've got the X1, X5, and X10, and he's got the same ones I do. And then and the Quest Air that I sent to Mark to try out. Mark, I hope he remembers it. The senile detectorist. So he's working.
yeah, I gave. I don't know if I'll have my Vortex with me. I gave it to Tim Lynch to do an unboxing and a review on it. I told him I'm not using it right now. I mean, it's just sitting in the box. So take it, open it, do the unboxing, take it out for a couple test runs, give your opinion on it.
Yeah.
Bye, Marquita.
Where did Marquita go?
I don't know. Had not heard a word.
No, just
No.
Nope.
Well, me and Shane wanted to do something nice for anybody that wants to go to the event tonight. We'll give a ticket away. We said we'd do that once we reached halfway. So I think this next couple of weeks, we're going to sell out, because that's what it's looking like. I got a lot of response from people in groups from Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut. So I think that people they're gonna see all the reviews on it and they're gonna be excited. We're gonna take good care of everybody, me and Shane.
Well, Marquita said got kicked out for some reason. So can you try like coming back in, or are you just cool? Like,
Yeah, come on back.
I mean, I don't know. I was just assuming Marquita couldn't get that weekend off. If Marquita gets it off, I'll swing out the PA, pick up, and bring right to Maine. Although Pittsburgh to you up to Maine is about 16, 18 hours.
Now people can camp. You got a car. You want to sleep in your car. I don't care. Have fun. But the people that are staying on the campground, on the fairgrounds part, there will be people there that if something happens in the middle of the night, you have an emergency or whatever, my buddy Josh is going to have his fifth wheel blocking off one of the two entrances there, and he'll be available 24/7 throughout the event.
I'll be out there
Ezra
too.
also, and Rachel Rachel will be signing autographs. She doesn't care what time you knock on her tent window.
I do care.
Autographs, but I'm having those people inside.
That's
the
why I want
warehouse
my camp
of
spot again.
insurance.
I set that spot up nice, so I want that spot again.
Yeah.
It's got the little hill, keeps me
Yep.
hidden.
There's no facilities. I'm going to set up some porta johns near the camping area. You'll have to walk through the gates right there, and there'll be a men's and a woman's porta johns. There is places if you want to, sponge bath. Nobody cares. We're in Maine. You know what I mean? Some people don't shower up here, so it's not a big deal.
Just get a thing of dude wipes or bath, and they do have bath
There is
wipes
a hose
at
and
Walmart.
stuff. And I don't know if you're lonely at night, there's stalls and there's a few sheep. They'll keep you warm at night. But I think there's going to be sheep there, but I'm not positive. She had sheep given to her, and I saw them there, and I'm going to find out I wasn't talking nothing dirty, Shane. Why are you laughing? I was just saying, if you used to sleeping with a wool blanket, the damn sheep, that's how they did it back then.
This is PG-13 rated.
It's a one-stop shop. Might be the only time I ever go to the state of Maine, so I better find some silver.
Oh, I think somebody may find gold, honestly, because I don't know. That would be my luck in the place that I don't detect, and so I would love it.
No, I would hate to see him if he had been drinking, Sam.
Who said that? What?
Marquita said, sorry, I was listening to Rob talk, and next thing I knew, I was out of the stream. Angie said, I'm trying to be so good here. By the way, I did pin Jesse's link that he shared here for tickets, unless you win one, which I do have set up.
Get excited.
And I do have set up for the StreamYard giveaway page. So this way, if you're unable to make it, too far to make it, or what have you, if you're able to make it, enter. If you're not able to make it, and we can't give it away tonight on this live stream, people do watch this later. We're almost 40 minutes into this stream, so they'd really have to be watching to get to this point to know that if nobody enters because they're not able to make it, because we don't have 10,000 people watching here, we will do it based on comments. So future watchers, if you make it this far and nobody's won, you wait, watch it through until when we draw it. If nobody wins, then you can comment, I want to go to Maine. But you have to go if you win this ticket.
Yes, please. And this ticket gets you in all the door prizes, which is the Icon X, the possible. You got a chance to win an Icon X, a 10-ounce silver bar, or a 5.5-ounce custom bar. It's going to be stamped, basically says Maine Dirt Day, West Shore Hobbies, Maine Dirt Days, 2026, 1 of 1. He's gonna stamp 1 of 1 on it because we're not gonna do another bar, and that's a 5.5-ounce bar. Yeah, and there's over 500 silver prizes right now.
No, man, you definitely probably. Some people like to go to these things expecting to get their money back, and you probably would.
Well, I try to give them a reason not to complain. I know I've been to events, and I went all the way to North Carolina. I found a lighter. You know what I mean? I didn't find any old coins or nothing like that. A bunch of steel that people left in the fields, but I didn't. And I was with Aqua Chicker. you too. Yeah, we didn't fare too well. I didn't even get a wheat penny, I don't think. But I didn't go there expecting to get my money back. I went there for the camaraderie and meeting people. It's nice if you have an event each year and you can see people that you haven't saw for the whole year and get to hunt with them and learn some new tricks of the hobby. Or, somebody might walk up and say, hey, let me show you a trick on your dais. And next thing you know, I'm pulling silver that, you know what I mean? So
Well, a little off topic. If nobody enters in the chat tonight, I still want to give them something. So if they refrain from entering this because they know they can't go, Brian Olier said his doctor said no, and then put in parentheses that his doctor is an arsehole. Which sometimes they are, but they're doing it for your benefit. What's up, Ezra? Sam Thompson said if it wasn't a 26-hour drive, I'd absolutely be there. It's killing me to have to pass this time.
That's all right.
Yeah, we get it. But this way, if none of you in the chat tonight would be able to make it, so you don't want to, you don't enter because you don't want to get a ticket you can't use. I will give away. I got a couple dimes here. I might throw some other little goodies in there. The last recipient got more than just that keychain. I'm just saying. So
How about a sticker pack?
that's what they're getting from me too. So don't worry about that. I got a ton of stickers. And then we got a Merc and a Rosie. A little far from Tennessee. I get it, Stacy.
There, I got 3 stickers.
I already have Shane's and I have the other 2 you have. So
Okay.
I got a sticker pack and they'll probably get something else in there too. But 2 dimes right here. This is what you're going to expect. And some stickers, some random stickers.
I will see your 2 dimes and your stickers, and I will add a lanyard from betsdigbeeps.com.
All right, there you go. So 2 stickers.
Man, I don't even have one of them.
You got to wait till I get there, or wait till I send you a care pack.
All right, so this is if nobody enters, because pretty soon I'm going to put it up. Nobody enters for the ticket. If we don't get entries for the ticket, there's not that many here, so I'm only going to put it up for 5 minutes. If you want to go to this event and you're able to go to this event and you want a free ticket, just think if it's only one of you, that works out really well. But
yeah, you can just show up on Sunday and see if your tickets win the door prizes.
So if you can make it and you want to go and you have the time to go, but maybe the cost of the ticket itself in combination with the gas to get there, because you got free camping, for whatever reason you're on the fence, then enter. If you're gonna go, enter. If we don't get any entries on the live stream, then go ahead and do the same hashtag afterwards, after the 5 minutes, and you get the 2 dimes and a lanyard and some stickers. Sound good?
Get excited.
This way everybody gets this chance tonight to win something.
Right.
Mark said it's a 5-day trip for us. There's 5 states in the upper Northeast that the wife hasn't been to. Then we're stopping for the event. Oh, so there you go. You can make this a whole week-long trip,
Yeah.
Little vacay after school starts.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put it up now.
I can't wait to meet Mark. I hope he remembers who I am.
I'm going to put it up now. So that's it there.
All right.
So it is now 8:14.
With me and Shane. Use your brain. Type in Maine.
Lewis said I won't be able to go, so good luck to the winner. I know Lewis is in Texas. Why is the chat scrolling on part of the pictures like a live stream on Facebook? Oh, because you're on the vertical, JPB. Why do I keep saying C?
Patty D. She says she can come to Maine.
Patty D, you gonna come to Maine the last weekend of September? I know Coach Lissick. Look, if you guys can't make it, go over to the regular stream.
We're hoping to get Richie up here to set up a little table with his books and autographed books. People would probably buy them from him. I wish we could get Buckle Boy. But he only had a certain amount of books.
I could probably get a few to bring, though.
Okay, that'll be cool. Send a care package with him.
Yep, I'll hit him up.
And if you're traveling and you've never flown with your detector, you can take your detector on the plane. Now, if it's a detector that takes batteries, take the batteries out and put it in your bag that's going under the plane. If you are bringing a detector that's rechargeable, then you put it in your carry-on. I use the XP backpack. You can buy them from this company, West Shore Hobbies. They have metal detectors too. But you can put your detector, just the head unit, in, unless you have a dais, then you want to put all your coil and everything in that backpack, because you don't want anything under the plane that has batteries in it. It'll blow up. But you can travel with your, I've traveled with 3 detectors in my XP backpack, and the only thing the lady said is she pulled out this thing and she goes, "Pinpoint, what is this?" I said, "It's a pinpointer." And then she put it back in. That was it. So you can travel with your detectors. Just look at the rules.
Louis Villarreal said he just had an ICD implant in it for his heart last Friday.
Oh, man. Sorry about that, Louis.
Oh, and the Woods said he would love to go. Needs to check his schedule.
Hell
He
yeah.
says he's feeling good though. Feeling okay.
Well, that's good. I take, matter of fact, I was on Lipitor. I take this now, garlic, twice a day. You smell like shit, but at least it helps clean the stuff in your arteries. I have signs that I have, I get swollen ankles and stuff. So it happened after I was sepsis last year. So I changed a lot of my medication and stuff to that.
Well, it's almost 8:19 and it really hasn't moved. So what I'm going to ask is, there's 4 entries.
Okay.
So maybe people misunderstood me. Of those 4 entries, the 4 of you that did hashtag Maine, are any of you planning to go to this event? If not, then all of you can enter and we'll give you the dimes and the.
I know Angie is,
Yeah, I know Angie's the only one that entered.
but she hasn't got her tickets yet. So this might work out for her. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or she can just bring Rick.
Yeah, because
Right,
Going
Shane?
back.
I mean, we just want to hang out with Rick.
Hashtag
well,
Team
no,
Rick.
it's Mark the Senile and Angie that are both definitely going,
Yeah.
that entered. Coach Lysick,
That's Brian.
that's Brian.
Yeah, he's in Maryland or Massachusetts or somewhere like that. Connecticut. I owe him a package, by the way. We got one of our
All right,
one of our
I just
packages
wanna-
got lost in the mail.
What
I'm just checking because I don't have him
was it?
wrenched.
A lanyard,
And
Oh.
Patty D.
channel coin, something. I gave him a channel coin and a lanyard. Yeah, he's in Connecticut. What's up,
Connecticut,
Brian?
okay,
Good
so
to
he's
see you, my
going.
friend.
Is that Brian?
Well, into the woods. In the
Brian
woods.
Lysick. Yeah, Coach Lysick is
You
Brian.
can enter. I don't think Patty D is going to come from Texas. She may have misunderstood. So
Well,
we're going to keep these same people in this anyway for
Yeah.
the, to give away the dimes and the lanyard. So everybody gets a chance to win something tonight.
In the Woods says if he goes, he'll buy his own.
All right, so we might just draw it. I mean, it's 8:19
Draw
now. So the other 3
Draw
we
it
know
up.
are going. So
I know what Mark's doing. He's getting a ticket for Linda so he can get double on the
Chances
silver
to win.
prize. Yeah.
all right, so you said Coach Lysick is Brian.
Yep, that's Brian.
Welcome to
we-
my stream, Brian.
Oh, I thought
Thank
he
you,
was.
Shane, for vouching. I don't know who he is.
He's been around here lately for sure.
Rick gets a free pass. I have to buy my own. Gee. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. Hey, DB.
Yeah, and your ticket's only $400, Angie.
JBB said I don't get to enter. I can't go to detecting hunts.
Oh, why not?
I think it was mostly because there's not many in her area, just like Patty D too. All right, so Here we go. Who wants to count down?
Well, Rob, can you count down?
Yep. 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. See?
So who's getting their free ticket?
It's gonna be
Angie.
No.
Oh boy.
Ah,
I knew it.
That means
Congratulations.
that means that we
Angie.
have to let him go now, right?
Hey, April Fools.
yeah, but it's not April. All right. So now I'm just collecting comments.
That's
this
funny.
is for. Oh wait. I didn't mean to
Congratulations,
draw.
Angie. I look forward to meeting you.
This was a
And
boo-boo.
no, I won't let nobody push you in the fire on
Wait, we'll
purpose.
see who it is. Oh, it's me anyway. So I didn't mean to hit draw.
Well, that's good. Pull your name out of there.
So everybody just, as long as you're chatting, you're in for the dimes and the lanyard. I'd like to give everybody a chance to win something once in a while, which, as you guys already know that come here often, I don't ever announce to you any type of giveaway. So you
Yep.
got to be here to see if I'm going to do one.
Yep.
I like surprises. I
Get
like to
excited.
surprise myself that I'm going to give you something.
Man, I can't wait to try one of them.
So let's see how many drawings. We got 22 entries. So basically, you guys are all in. In the woods said we will be there only 6 hours away.
Nice.
You got a shorter drive. Where you at?
I got a 3-hour drive after my plane ride.
If you need the I had the event link right here.
We love you
When
hanging
you
out with us,
guys,
Patty B. Hey, Johnny Smallpepper.
There's the event link. So
I already have it. I have it
go in.
pinned.
Make sure
Right.
you hit that.
I have it
What's that?
pinned already. Jesse's been
Oh.
sharing it like every 5 minutes, and I have it pinned,
Oh, okay.
so it's there. So if
I
you would like
just
to
want
purchase your own
people
ticket,
to make
it's
sure
at the
they
top of the
click
chat.
going.
It's pinned, and then I will have it in the description as well. What's that?
Oh, you're in Troy, New Hampshire?
In the woods?
I lived in Brattleboro
Oh,
and
nice.
went to school in Brattleboro and had family in Hinsdale and Keene.
All right, so let's draw for that because it's almost 8:30.
Get excited.
Woo-hoo. Couple of silver dimes,
What's up,
Got
5
it.
Mile?
Rosie and a Merc, sticker pack, random stickers, and a lanyard from Shane. So who wants to count down this time?
And a $10 gift card from West Shore Hobbies from Rob. Just get a hold of Shane. There you go.
There you go. And a gift card too. Can't
7,
beat that.
4, 19, 27. Hut. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Shane's like, let me hurry up and do this before Robert gives more away. DB!
Yay.
Congratulations, DB. I know you're here because I just seen, hey, 5 Mile. He said he received the package, Shane.
Oh,
DB. Hey, either way, my email address is at the bottom, DB. I think you've emailed me before, but it's just JRZYRAE@gmail. Just send me your address and stuff, and I'll send it over to Shane for the lanyard and the gift card.
Congratulations.
Robert.
What's going on, Ezra? I didn't see you there.
yeah. He'd been saying hi, Rob, for an hour almost.
BB said, could she give them to Ezra?
I was looking at the TV. I'll call you when I'm done, Ezra. When you coming up? You're supposed to come up this week.
She wants to give those to Ezra.
What?
That's what she's saying.
Well, I can give the lanyard to Ezra. That way, Ezra has one and Rob doesn't.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's crap.
No, I got a surprise for you that you don't even know about yet. So you need to chill out.
Me? I hope it's Legend 2 and a Manicore and a.
Man, you're the most. You're
just
you're
kidding.
greedy.
No, I ain't greedy. But I noticed my hair is turning gray now. I know why you shave yours.
I
Did
keep
you
it
ever-
short.
I'll give Ezra his dimes and sticker pack when up in Maine.
Gotcha,
It's
Ezra.
awesome, DB. Thank you.
I'm not
Yeah, DB,
mailing
that
you
was
nothing,
awesome.
Ezra. But you should still email me anyway, DB, and give me your address. I'll send you something else.
Yep, me too.
So how about that,
Ezra
DB?
has all kinds of our stickers because he went to the event with me.
Hand delivered, sweet. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've done that.
Yeah,
I surprised Practical Ken at
you'll
that
have the
5 or
reminders.
7 day
He's
dig
getting old,
stock,
too.
or 5 or 6 day dig stock in North Carolina a few years ago. He won on my channel, and then I showed up at dig stock event. And I was like, "Here, you won this."
Save on that postage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just spent a couple $100 on gas. That was all.
Yep. Sharing is caring and giving is living.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that one field looks like that right there. It's huge, and the grass is beautiful.
Dia's awesome. She sent me money to buy the cats some treats and toys. Aw, that's sweet, Ezra. No, Lewis, I don't like Coca-Cola at all. Not one bit.
She's
I'm a
sitting there
Pepsi
drinking a
drinker all the
Coke.
way. Huh?
It's football season, folks. I said you're sitting there drinking a Coke. Football season.
No, yeah, Lewis said, do I like Coca-Cola? Just wondering. I mean, I'm Coke.
Oh, I'm excited.
Got a
I
little,
can't wait for
couple
the
little
event.
Coke tchotchkes here too. You know, the polar bears when they used to use the polar bears. Patty D said, I'll take cooler weather if anyone could care to send it.
Patty's getting
I
the
hear
heat
you
next.
because I know you're not far from Kay, and she said it's really hot.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll be nice and cool. Most of you might be wearing. I think you'd probably be in a sweatshirt. I don't know. It doesn't. I think Halloween is the sign when it's cold, when the kids are wearing their costumes over their jackets and shit.
We do here too.
Yeah. Oh, there's Loki. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I can't get him to look straight at the camera.
There he
Yeah.
is. Where's
I never
Kitty?
could get Splash to do it either, and Izzy's
Where's
too big to
Kitty,
be
Loki?
getting up here on my lap. So
Shane, he walks you.
Oh yeah,
she's
for
in
sure.
the. Oh, I took a video of her. I was trying to show her new bed. I was trying to show her going to lay down on her new bed, and I'll show you the video she ended up letting me take. Silly dog.
Yeah, trick or treating in the snow sometimes. I'm bringing my attic clothes.
Can
The
you
ones
believe,
that
can
smell
you
like
believe he's 11 years
mothballs,
old?
Mark.
Huh?
Can you believe he's 11? Aw.
I was trying to get her to lay in the bed. She's like, "No, I want to look in the camera."
I got a bed that fits Loki too.
Aw. Look at that little shark or duck or whatever.
I think it's a duck.
Yeah, it's a ducky. It's already black from being
Meow.
out in the,
Where's
outside
the
of it.
kitty, Loki?
She carries it
He's
outside. She's a
smiling.
massive
He's a happy
monkey
dog.
too.
How old is he, Shane?
11.
Bandit was 14. Big boy.
Yo, just so you know that Loki's been acting much more like a puppy the last few months because we've been getting dog treats from Betsy, and they
Yeah.
are amazing.
Yeah, we created these dog treats for Bandit because his hips and stuff. And I went outside one day and he was out there scooting and booting like he was a teenage, like a kid again. Those biscuits are good.
Well, Izzy doesn't need those. She's one and she's full of it.
Yeah. Well, not every. They help for all different types of things.
Yeah, she's just young still.
The big boy, he's a handsome dog, though.
Oh, yeah, he's spoiled, that's for sure.
Yeah. You guys got to get Madison Maine's book.
I don't even know which one I have on that. But I never took it off. I don't know why I did it twice though. 3 times.
Slowly in.
Yeah, you can. You're looking at your dog's bed.
Oh, he's got a big one.
DB said, wow, yeah, that's big. Anybody watch videos from Space Miner? He's fighting wildfires.
No.
Haven't been watching much lately. All I've been doing lately is working.
Yeah.
Not me.
I've been digging in the dump. The metal detecting.
I'm still waiting on a surgery date. Richie said next week he's launching his new book, so I have to change the link on Nightbot.
Nice.
Sam said, is that a king-size dog bed, Shane?
It is big. I can sleep on it.
Yeah.
It's a 2XL.
Yeah, I don't know what size Izzy's is. I mean, she don't really take it all up.
I think we paid almost $100 for that bed.
She's like 36 pounds.
No, I did not say I was taking a dump. I said I've been digging in the dump.
Patty D
Mark
says she
said
has-
he's bringing his attic clothes, and I asked him if they smelled like mothballs, but he never answered me.
Ezra said his Lily dog had that full-size bed. Patty D said I have 3 Chihuahuas, 2 of her mom's, and she has 1 cat, but she feeds the stray cats. I think 7 of them. Yeah, I think I met all 3 of the dogs, didn't I, Patty D, when I was out there 4 years ago now, 3 years ago? I don't even know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll update you guys off camera one day on everything that's going on with the waiting on the surgical dates and stuff.
Get excited.
Oh, really?
Surgery sucks.
It's unnecessary stagnation in my case.
Yeah. Understandable.
But, it is what it is. And only thing I'll say is karma is real.
Yes, karma's a definite. But
Ezra and Angie arguing over, or not arguing, but comparing each other's dog beds. But so I think tomorrow night I will try to jump in the chat tomorrow night, Shane. I didn't get a chance to last week.
Shane has a live tomorrow night.
Of course.
Little feller.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
What
It's funny.
time is your
We'll
live?
finally
8:45?
get to meet IRL.
Yeah, I know. That's strange, isn't it?
Every time we had an opportunity, something came up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yep.
New York dig stock, something
Yeah, I
happened.
know. I'm still kicking myself for that.
And then one time I went to Ed's and you didn't. Then the next time you went and I didn't.
Yeah, and then I was going to see you on the way out, but then the president of his club was a real jerk. Booted me out at like 8 o'clock at night.
Oh,
On
wow.
Labor Day weekend. On Labor Day, the night before Labor Day, Sunday night. Yeah, because I didn't bring my dog's what do you call it? Rabies tag.
Oh,
And then he was
really?
like, well, you need to give me his shot information. I was like, no, I don't. The only thing you technically would need is his rabies tag, and I found it in the car afterwards, after he died, actually.
Oh, that
I
sucks.
couldn't find it in my car at the time because I didn't have his collar on because his shoulders were hurting. So he just had his harness on. The guy was
Yeah,
just,
I remember he was in Rhode
I'm like-
Island.
yeah, I was like, dude, like it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm from New Jersey. It's not like I could just drive home in 2 hours from here.
Yeah. That weren't right.
Oh, I was so mad. Shane could tell you because I was on the phone with him.
Yeah, she wasn't happy.
I was like, dude, I'm not. I live like 8-hour drive from here. I'm not around the corner. Like
Yeah.
the guy was a real. I mean, you know, like I said, karma.
Yeah. You'll have that on the big jobs.
Yep.
Jesse, anytime, man. You can hit me up anytime. It's all good.
What time is the live, Shane?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just gonna talk. I got some stuff. Got some stuff to talk about.
Get
I'll be in
excited.
the chat. Much as I can be. Well, we went past my hour.
Thank you for having us up.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't be here sooner.
That's all good.
Congratulations
You made
to
it.
Rick for winning that ticket. Team
Yeah.
Rick.
Rick gets a free ticket. Angie has to pay triple.
There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be good to see Angie too. Ezra. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
AEW is going to be there.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Richie to autograph books.
Yeah, Richie, you can definitely stop by and put some books on the table. We'll try to help you sell them for sure.
Heck yeah.
Sure, my chat's catching up on YouTube. See if I missed anything since it's going.
Good night
so
to
long.
everybody. That's saying good night and peace, love, and bell bottoms.
Yeah. They're getting used to me cutting it off usually about 8:30-ish.
Yeah.
So try to keep it an hour because you know it's about how long I can stand it right now. So
Right.
I don't like to go much over an hour anyway. I don't know. That's about just enough time, I think, before people start getting perturbed.
Turbed.
True.
Yeah.
There's been a few times I was like, dude, why'd you end your stream? I just got here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like
8:59,
having respect for one's time.
9:59. I'm like, hey, and there's Shane. See you guys next week.
Time to go to bed.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sam.
Oh, no problem, Jesse. That's why you got a wrench. You guys could put, you know, your links and stuff like that in the chat. It's all right. It's not like there's 10 million people and nobody will see it. So thank you for sharing the link, Jesse. That was really nice. And I did put it, and I will be
Jesse's
putting
an
it in
awesome
the
mod.
description.
I have
Yeah, he's a good dude.
I have to run over to my daughter's and pick up some baseball cards and stuff that she's letting go of this week. So I got to go pick those up before she goes to bed.
Oh, you had to say that, right?
I did. I don't know. She sets the prices, so I don't know.
All right.
All right, everybody. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow night at Ohio River History Thursdays.
Get excited.
There you go. And
Mainly dirt fishing.
have a good rest of the week. You guys already know. I know most 99% of you. So I know you all know the drill of who's streaming when and where and why and how often.
That's
So I
right.
don't have to go over that. But so have an enjoyable rest of the week. Remember to keep
Been working out, Shane.
Carl's family in your prayers. Huh?
Damn, Shane. You jacked.
I got that too.
We're gonna have fun at this event.
Right there. Mine
I have a
goes the
funny
opposite
feeling
way.
I'm gonna be the butt of a lot of jokes.
Let me see. There we go. Mine goes the opposite way.
Mine's still there for an old man, but they're sore as hell. Hey, adios,
Rick
teledetector.
Hola, Taka. ¿Qué pasó?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Hasta
Okay, everybody. I'll
luego.
see you guys next week. Next week, we'll have Team Lynch on here to talk about my club's hunt the same weekend as Maine Dirt Days. So,
Yeah, get excited.
peace. Have a good week. Be kind to each other. Remember, when you're pointing a finger, 3 more are pointing back at you.
That's right.
Good night.
Night.